Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Unpunk coming at you live right here, right now. We're playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are taking off on to Chapter 7 in this wonderful game. We're going to instruct manually this time because last time I did instruct differently, it was not as good as I wanted it. So we're live. We're here with you guys. Hope you're ready to have a good old time. Forced, what up? What up, my boy Pork? Long time no slay. Hoob alert. Flame. Dorothea's already fucking rocking it. Oh, I need to... Edelgard needs to learn sword now. She's a sea and axes. Flip table. Let me see what my goals are set to. Sword and axe. Fine. We got Hubert. Welcome in, Jody, by the way. Hi, hello, I can see you're there, Jody. I can see you. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you're there yet. She needs to learn lances. Sylvia needs to go up on that. So Sylvian and her. Rank up. Nice.
I got it right. Thanks for the help.
Nice. Might as well go up on that and learn Thunder. That's pretty useful. Let's get Sylvian up on his heavy armor.
Hey.
Ship up. Nice. And liftoff! What up, Zara? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night so far, evening, whatever it is for you.
I worked.
C+. Keep working on that.
I have understood.
Wow, she's getting off. Wait, that sounds inappropriate. She's doing well. I'm good. Internet been so bad tonight, but I'm good. Ooh. I'd like to hear more about that bad internet.
Nailed.
Yes.
Let's put this to the. I'll get it. That way.
All right. Group task. Alright, let's do it. Let's begin lecture.
A question.
Yes. Some people hate spiders or centipedes, but they have no strong feeling towards flies or crickets. Why is that? They may all be bugs, but they're such within a release.
As good a reason as any.
Alright. That's the answer she wanted to hear. Oh, let's rank that professor up. I'm getting close to C+. No, I do not want you to excel as that. Yo, what up, Fatal? How you doing? Welcome to the
Leave
stream.
this to us.
All right.
All
Be
right.
fun.
Picking weeds is fun to you?
How do you like that?
Oh, nice. Good job, guys.
My efforts were not in vain.
Ah, it's clear to me.
What are you at now? B+? Thought you would have learned a new magic, but I guess not. Guess he doesn't learn magic. He's going to become a dark
Impressive.
mage.
Thanks.
It's splendid, LOL. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I just got 2 new battalions for that. Sweet, actually. That's nice. You are working on Monk. You're already maxed out on Monk. You can already change classes. Hey, Jody! Welcome in. Alright, he's good. And that is good. He's good. Bernadetta is good. I want her to become... I want her to ride horses next. You're gonna need to go to advanced soon. Or I might switch you to a sword. Petra is good. He's a thief. We got Sylvian. He's good. Flame. She's a mess. Okay, marketplace, item shop. Let's buy the 3 of these I can. Let's buy a couple more of those. Petra definitely needs one. She's a thief.
Nice to meet you.
Archers. Oh, you need authority, okay.
We've got... We've got you...
Which is good. Good. %, global activities on battle. Let's go to explore. I want to explore. All right.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Let's go get Mercedes. Let's see if my level has anything to do with it. I got my new fan in today. That's freaking nice.
Right.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought. The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa? Oh, I'm already having...
Damn it. It out yet. You haven't either. You have.
More.
Reorganize my shit a little bit here. Accuracy ring, increase hit. Movement speed. What is your movement? Movement is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Who's got the worst hit? What is hit level? Does it not show? Alright, let's item. Take. It's good for you. And then who needs extra movement? Item. Oh, support. I might skip through a lot of these supports now. Just a heads up.
Yes?
I wanted to thank you for the other day. you know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just...
I guess that's true. Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
Is this why you've been circling me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Vulture's a bit... well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I'd approached. It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost. You don't need to say it. I know. I'm told so often.
Please don't laugh like that.
Apologies. I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence.
The grin of death itself.
You think so?
Oh no, now you're angry too.
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
No, you're not. It's a trick. You're lying. I can't.
She's an absolute mess.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom, for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
But you're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
That's harsh, but like she's kind of annoying. Oh, Caspar. Caspar. Yeah. Take that.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Bergleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now, come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
No one will. She's fucking weird.
The death.
gonna give you everything.
Thank you.
Let's invite to tea too.
I see.
Oh, that's awkward. Let's see where everyone's at. Edelgard. Edelgard, Casper. Let's go have some dinner with the fam. Alright, so we hit the dining staff real quick. Petra and Sylvain. Hit them with a quick meal, get their motivation right back
I
up.
would be liking that greatly.
I would be liking that greatly. Oh god, I love
You
Petra.
just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
These are my two favorite characters, I think, so far in the game, and Dorothea. Bam. Who do I need to... Edelgard, Casper, Bernadetta. Edelgard, Casper, and Bernadetta. Yes, and then I just need to do something with Casper.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, nice. Let's go find Caspar. Fuck! Why is everyone at the goddamn fishing pond right now?
Welcome to the looking. Just show any fish. I have a favor to ask.
Use the tournament bait to catch fish.
It's not mine.
Oh, whoever can...
Professor. If you catch a fish...
You're likely to be integrated if you have a fish with the right. Oh!
Professor.
Fish keeper, how do I fish? Let's fish. Yeah, bitch. Well, that's it. Okay. Okay. Is that it?
Welcome to the. You look confused. Just catch whatever fish flame. Show any fish you catch.
So I just caught...
Will you be taken? I cannot. So if. What a. What a shame.
but they haven't been biting. Ah, I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in... Oh, just kidding.
I am happy that we will both...
This is one. Let's go see if I got anything good. Shut the fuck up, stop laughing. Oh.
Have you thought? I just.
Manuela! What do you teach?
The situation. I hope you were able to put all of that behind. A most reassuring. I look forward to seeing your skills. The glory. I look for.
I have something to ask of you. Flane has been through an awful... To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants. I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have decided I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please.
Where's Mercedes? Not Mercedes.
Hey, you.
Power prep. The recent. I've been. You be on your guard, okay? I won't go just.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flane... Oh, the lengths. If only it weren't for Setit's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual... I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend...
The glory of prop.
What's that I just got? Oh, nice.
I always thought but whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I'm not going to let him get the better of... Such power dwells with...
Okay, so I ran out of time. Let's go down to the fishing pond. Alright.
Professor. Welcome to the... You look confused. Just show any fish you can.
Alright. Gotta find some good fish. From the secret to fishing. It's the weight. Oh. No, let's just get lucky. Got it. It's not 5-star. That's what I want. Come on. That should be good.
Yes. Oh, you caught. Yes, yes, I am so pleased.
Thanks. I guess that's it.
Yes, this created more fun than I have experienced.
I wasn't expecting much.
The fishing tournament?
Hey. The fishing I heard you did some fishing, and that flight.
Did you go give her her items back?
Oh, I am so. Oh. Yes.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament.
Hilda and Claude are normally by each other.
Professor, she was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful. You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable.
I really can't. Fuck off.
I need a favor.
Hey!
Let's go talk to Monica. I want to see who this Monica girl is. Monica Lewis.
What do you say, Adel?
Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor.
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any... I look forward to learning from you, Professor. What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up?
Do you need...
Sorry, since I... Don't worry. I look forward...
I appreciate it.
Definitely.
Along with... But now, is or is of any...
The back if you are victorious. The arch...
What's in the day? I'm done with that. Auto instruct.
I'm getting closer. Professor.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world. Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good, submissive wife. He'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, he was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
So fucked
If you
up.
can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me. Still breathing.
Arnetta, best girl.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that. But just forget everything I told you. Idiot. Oh, this... What? No. Oh, Professor. How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it.
That makes me sad.
Sorry. Please don't look at me.
She's actually making me sad. That's so fucked up. I'm not supposed to be sad. What is this game doing to me? Sweet little Bernadetta.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Why?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy.
Specimen?
Indeed.
The fuck is going on in this
research
academy?
progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flame, what was the origin of your bloodline? I became somewhat I promised you no harm, remember? I merely reached out to mercenaries whom you've worked with to understand your life. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct the story begins. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, as it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite... Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic. As far, for example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite... In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and you in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend. So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope.
Whose birthday is it now? Freaking birthdays. The freaking time, Ash. You're not worth it.
How do you like?
Oh yeah.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
I'd never have learned.
A new path to tread.
Yes.
I work to grow.
I'm getting it.
You can be a mage knight. Yeah, it's auto instruct. Just makes my life a little quicker.
I'd never have learned this path. Professor!
No.
Ready to get some work done?
Very well, if we must. Professor, it is finished.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, so we're gonna figure out what everyone's gonna be real quick. We're gonna write down everyone's name, and we're gonna figure out where I want them to be. Hey, what's up, Pirate? How you doing, man? Okay, it's gonna take a second to do what I'm doing, so I apologize to everyone. I'm doing pretty great. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? I think I already asked that. I don't know if I already asked that. We're gonna go with I didn't. Petra is best wife. Alright, so let's start from the top. I want you to end up as Reason and Sword, Immortal Servants. So your current class is just temporary. Advanced is gonna be Swords Master. And then Mortal Servant. Savens. Okay, Edelgard is gonna go to what? Lord is Sword and Authority. Then what is she gonna go to after that? He's flying. What do I want her to become last? Maybe she'll be my Weirvin, so I'll teach her flying. Lance Axe. Flying an axe, I think. Okay, so just gonna go and become my Wyvern Lord. I'm just setting up my team now so I don't have to choose later. He's obviously gonna become a... Let's put rating. Dark Knight. Is it become a dark warlock? And then Linhardt is gonna be my healer primarily. So he'll go to Bishop. Bishop to... What's his master form gonna be? Two Holy Knights. Caspar. Train him both mercenary and fighter so then he can become a hero. Got him to become a warrior. What should he become last? War Master is Axe and Brawl. Alright, Bernadetta. So he'll become my War Master. I want her to become a Bow Knight, a Lance Bone Riding. Okay. That was easy. Hers is easy. And then Bernadetta, or Dorothea. Reason and faith. Ooh, who do I want to be what? Because if he becomes a Dark Knight, he becomes a Light Knight, she could become Master of both. That would be a good idea. So she needs to start practicing both. Even though I think she's bad. Oh, Faith is a budding. Okay, so that's perfect. She can become a Master of all. He becomes... Oh, so my friend is forcing me to do go at Easter egg with them. That's good. So she become that. So she becomes an assassin, and then what? Mortal Seraph. I don't want to do it though, so not good. Then don't do it. Fortress Knights. Two great knights. Sylvain. That's the thing. I don't know why I picked that. So I have two Holy Knights, which is fine. Dark Knight, a Great Maria, Bow Knight. Okay, I'm gonna have a good setup here. Okay, done with that. Let's all rest. Alright, boys and girls, it is time to party. Yes, let's partake in a special meal.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
You've got great taste.
While I have little interest in food.
This chapter is going much quicker. Hold on. One last time, let's just check to make sure everyone's where they need to be equipped.
Are these garments?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You better be back quick. Alright, let's do this mission. It's time to go, boys and girls. Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Not even sure what this is supposed to be.
Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory. It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces sustains the whole Empire. Wait.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Professor. That sounds like a certain someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is... If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't lose.
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on you.
If you're not confident you can do this, just sit back and leave it to me.
The most you will do is make things worse.
Are you two about to fight? Oh, count me in!
We have no lack of opponents. I am ready to... Hunting isn't exactly... I'm just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on.
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
What?
This...
Our battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagle.
Flag of Black Eagles. This one's successful certification exam. Online statistics. Pegasus, Knight, Mage, Cavalier, Priest, Brigand, Thief, and Mercenary. Pegasus Knight was the most requested. Take a screenshot of that. I guess you can be in that match. Oh. They shoot towards this side because those are where they're coming from. You're going forward. You're staying back. You're going. Let's do it. I'm back, man. It's all good, Jody. No worries.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Ooh, cutscene. I like cutscenes.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
Little unfair that I have 2 special super weapons.
For honor!
And 2 relics. Let's do it.
The ballista in the center of the battlefield. The house that secures it will have a clear...
Stay focused.
I will get the victory.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
Oh no.
I will prevail.
Battle. I'm on it.
As you wish.
Let us away.
Fuck off. I will take that from you real quick. Really? 5? You think you're gonna do anything against me?
Each battle,
Motherfucker.
a chance to grow.
Greatness away.
You really think you're gonna...
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past.
Yeah? You really think you're gonna sneak that?
So obvious.
Easy.
Guess I have to.
Must be awful losing to me. It's simple logic.
A fine display.
Alright, level up.
This is harder than expected.
yeah, that's the one that doubles up my...
I am spent.
Okay. Right then, Dorothea. She's gonna get smacked.
It's over.
As expected.
Luckily, that's practice battle because those motherfuckers
A
fucked me up.
stronghold for me to seize.
Witness my power.
Take the chance. 42 for 42, please! Yes! Frick yeah!
I can. Oh. I shouldn't strain myself. Thanks so much. That's my cue.
Oh, one character. Oh, nice. Oh, she's dead.
To be left. I will prevail.
Oh no. Can I go now?
Still got wrecked.
Whoa. Oh. I shouldn't strain myself.
Battle.
That's my cue. Stay focused. I will get the victory.
As you wish.
I'm on it.
Let us away. I did not grab the victory.
Oh my god, Petra just got wrecked? Fuck. No joke of a battle. Casper and Petra. Sorry, Ash, but you're really freaking annoying. Ingrid's actually kind of hard. What the fuck?
Am I done yet?
This over yet?
Be gone.
You're a big help.
Hopefully I don't lose anyone else. Fuck.
As expected.
Hardly worth my time.
I wanted to get these levels broken.
Weak.
Thanks.
Oh, Mercedes. I have to kill you.
I fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone.
This.
I'm streaming away.
I was gonna tell you, so for $100 you have 60 gigs.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Dual 500 gigs.
We must all do.
Why would you want that?
$100 support and looking to see what I can do.
I would never want that.
So like the whole thing. You would literally be able to edit your videos and do all that stuff. Like probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 times faster than you are now. Yeah. That'd be ridiculous. And it plays Minecraft in 4K and 120 frames per second, or you can play technically Minecraft in 100 frames per second.
It's insane.
400 frames per second?
Yeah.
400 FPS. Right now I can play in about 200 frames per second.
Oh, what?
On Minecraft.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, that's decent. Oh, let's see. still here. I didn't realize he was still here.
As expected.
Yes.
So obvious.
Bye-bye, Annette.
That is that.
Just give up.
Time leveled up, nice.
Unexpected.
Oh yeah? Actually pretty expected. Super.
I
hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this one.
Not bad at all.
To be left behind. Unacceptable.
That's my cue.
I will prevail.
Battle?
Oh no.
I'm on it. That went as expected.
Alright, let's try this again.
Let us away.
As you wish.
I have no need of you.
This strength.
I hate to...
Knew you could do it.
My thanks.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
mindful. Each battle, a chance to grow.
People like me are quick study.
Did I just master Rage?
Failure is not an option.
Really? That sucks.
Stay focused.
Your defeat was inevitable. It's a long...
Last character, come on over. Fix it, Felix.
Don't try to stop me.
Oh!
All roses have thorns.
Good
That
job.
is the end of this year's The Black.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare...
Okay, can you skip, please?
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle.
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin, and I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no what do you think, Professor?
I I am honored to hear you say that. Still, I must continue to train rigorously.
My nose itches.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future.
True, although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fair...
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor? Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
It's finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast.
Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhardt, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble. I already have my heart set on someone else.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness. I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor.
Destiny?
I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day.
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable.
Your training's been top-notch. Really?
Oh, it makes me sappy.
Whatever would we do without you?
I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen.
It's a bad omen.
May the goddess protect you all.
Blessed Lance. Oh my god. Whatever. Fuck the Blessed Lance, I guess. Damn it.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The flame in the...
Alright, we'll be back in just a second, starting up a new chapter.